Well, it's that time of year. Here in the South, March brings tree and grass pollens that seem to last until October. If you suffer from seasonal allergies, I have something that just might help. Let's get started right now. Hi, I'm Kenny Loy. I'm a certified nutritionist. Today I want to take you through a Monday juice fast that may just help you with seasonal allergies. I used to do a juice fast every Monday, but I found that the more raw fruits and vegetables I ate, the less I even needed to fast. I still do them periodically to detox from environmental toxins. We just can't completely avoid those, but especially if pollen bothers you like it does me. Eating more raw is a form of fasting and detox anyway. It also strengthens your immunity. Now I recommend juicing on Sunday night and drinking up the juices by bedtime Monday. However, the juices will last up to 3 days in the refrigerator, but they do degrade over time, so it's best to drink them within 24 hours if possible. Joann always helps me chop everything up and clean up the mess. What would I do without her? By the way, if you didn't already know, she's a certified raw vegan chef and the best cook I know. Let's do some juicing. This is a Kuvings juicer. It has a very large opening at the top. You can put a whole orange in at a time, sometimes even a whole apple. We do chop up our apples though. This is a slow masticating juicer, so the blade does not heat up the juice and kill the enzymes, but use whatever you can, what you have on hand, and upgrade later. I recommend green apples in juicing so that it minimizes the sugar content, yet still adds a bit of sweetness for flavor. The citrus fruits add loads of vitamin C, which helps block histamine. The quercetin in apple also helps reduce allergic inflammation. The pineapple contains bromelain, which is a natural antihistamine. In addition to these ingredients, you can add ginger, parsley, mint, or any dark green leafy vegetable. These are all anti-inflammatory foods that can help with this seasonal allergic reaction. You can add raw local honey for an additional immunity boost, but it is not considered vegan, so make your own choice there. If you're getting value from this video, please hit the like button now. Look at that cucumber juice. See the link in the description below for your free 5-day meal plan. And that celery juice adds just the right amount of natural sodium. Carrot juice is also a really good base. It has a nice creamy flavor. You can add just about anything to it. Now this is the cucumber juice, and I'm adding the celery, green apple, and lemon juice to it. It's very savory and delicious. Joann doesn't care much for green juices though. Have you done a juice fast before? If so, how long? Let us know in the comments below. The Sweetener Juice contains carrot juice as the base. You can add just orange juice for a creamsicle flavor, and that's my favorite and Joann's. You can also add pineapple juice or both. It makes it extra sweet. If you have blood sugar problems though, be careful. None of these spike my blood sugar, and I'm definitely sensitive to sugar, but still err on the side of caution. So it made 7 of these juices. Okay, now it's Monday morning. I'm getting my shower. Brush the teeth, of course. And then I take my morning vitamins, even if I'm fasting, because these are all raw vitamins. Finish off my creamsicle juice before I go, and let's pack them up to take on to work. I love this little car. It kind of fell into my lap. I wasn't looking for a sporty car, but it found me. It's a 2002 Lexus IS 300, but I only bought it a few years ago. It has 170,000 miles on it, but it drives like new. It makes the routine driving to work a little bit more fun. As you can see, I go back roads to work. I work 9 to 6 to avoid the rush hours, because I hate traffic. Don't get me started on that. So I pack them into my little refrigerator that I have at work. This is where I keep my fruit during the day because I eat raw until about 6:30 or so. Sometimes my dinner is completely raw, sometimes it has a little mixture of cooked food in it. So here's my office at work. I work for a defense contractor, but I worked NASA contracts for the first 13 years of my career. So I have a total of 30 years experience in engineering. I started out as a mechanical engineer in 1988 and changed over to software engineering in 2000. In 1994, I became a high raw vegan and became so healthy that I decided to get a certification in nutrition so that I could have the credentials to teach others how to become healthy. I've been doing that since 1999 as a hobby. Yes, you can tell I'm a geek from some of the little knickknacks I have. You should see my home office though. Joann and I travel a lot, so we collect lots of souvenirs. I started collecting magnets a few years ago, so this is just what we've done in the last 2.5 years. Since I'm a software engineer, my job involves sitting in front of a computer all day. With this fast, I didn't need a lunch break. I just sip my delicious juice. Don't worry though, I did get plenty of exercise. I had to get up every hour from the increased amount of liquids flowing through my bladder. Also, always swish some water after drinking fresh juices, especially if they contain fruit juices. This will wash away any excess sugar on your teeth to prevent cavities. Or you could brush your teeth a few extra times during a juice fast. After a full day of programming, I practically race home to be with my beautiful wife, Joann. I think I might be addicted. I can never get enough of that woman. So today I drank 4 of the 7 juices. So I'll have some left for Tuesday. I'll be ready to break the fast in the late afternoon with raw fruit, which again is another form of fasting or detox. I'll likely have a smoothie or banana and ice cream for dinner when I get home tomorrow. Here's the breakdown of my nutrients on Chronometer. Chronometer is great for tracking fresh ingredients and many packaged foods, but if you eat primarily packaged foods, MyFitnessPal has a larger database. Chronometer shows more nutrient levels for free though. My carbs for the day were 90%, no surprise there. Fats were only 4%, still no surprise. But look at this, proteins were 6%. Even with just fruit and vegetable juices, I managed to get 6% protein. See my video on protein to see how much you really do need, and trust me, it's not as much as you think. Since this fast was a caloric deficit, I didn't reach my normal macronutrient targets in grams, so that's expected. With my raw vitamins included, you can see I reached all of the recommended daily allowances, except for calcium, and it was 80%. Not bad for a fast. You can see the sugars are topped out. This didn't spike my blood sugar at all, but again, be careful with fruit juices. This was a low-fat fast, so most of my fat came from the flaxseed pill I took in the morning. It's low in fiber since I deliberately let my digestive system rest by straining the pulp as I juiced. Now look at this list of protein amino acids. Fruits and vegetables contain all of them. You just don't need to eat a lot of meat to get them all. We did some work in the yard instead of an evening walk this time. Before bedtime though, we'll relax and watch a murder mystery. Good night! I hope you enjoyed my Monday Juice Fast vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell. Also, let me know in the comments if you enjoy this kind of content. Thanks for watching.